Cambodia, the land of the gentle smiles. Cambodia is a beautiful country. Located in Southeast Asia, it is home to over 16 million people. The Khmer Empire, dating back to the early 9th century, reigned for over 500 years, leaving behind indelible marks on Cambodia's culture and future. Angkor Wat, built in the early 12th century by King Jayavarman VII, remains a vital part of Cambodia's identity. It is one of the wonders of the world, with over 1 million people visiting it each year. Due to its significance, Angkor Wat has been placed in the Cambodian national flag, which attests to the spirit of its wonder. Due to the instability of the region during the 1960s, Cambodia was plunged into chaos due to the Indochina War. From 1973 to 1975, there were approximately 500,000 tons of bombs dropped on Cambodian soil in an effort to curtail North Vietnamese supply lines and to disrupt warring factions inside Cambodia. The Khmer Rouge and its leader, Pol Pot, had ruled for nearly 4 years and killed about 2 million people, which was about 1/3 of the population. In 1979, Vietnamese troops were able to regain control and drive the Khmer Rouge out of power. In 1980, the world was made aware of the genocide in Southeast Asia when mass graves were discovered. The Khmer Rouge's killing fields, where an estimated 1.7 million people lost their lives, is now a memorial and museum to honor the lives lost and a reminder to never allow such atrocities to be repeated. Due to the many years of war in the region, the number of landmines placed by the Khmer Rouge numbered in the millions. Unexploded bombs and mines continue to cause countless injuries and deaths nearly 40 years later. In 1991, peace negotiations among Cambodia's contending factions led to an agreement resulting in the restoration of democratic government under the United Nations supervision. After the devastation caused by the Indochina War and Pol Pot's genocide campaign, Cambodia desperately needs to be rebuilt. There are several countless obstacles it must address first, however. Today, the progress of rebuilding the country is evident with the increasing amount of international interest given to the country. Support from numerous non-profits and for-profit organizations, human rights agencies, and other non-governmental organizations are allowing more and more people throughout the country to have access to basic necessities, such as clean water and electricity. There is much more work to do. The Cambodian Children's Ministry was founded in 2007 by Reverend Peter M. Reverend Im is a survivor of the killing fields and was called to minister the Cambodian ministry at First Baptist Church of Portland, Oregon in 1985. The Cambodian Children's Ministry is located at Shrash Kale Village, Melum Commune, Boribo District of Kampong Chenang District in the Kingdom of Cambodia. Its mission is to provide support to the needs of the lesser fortunate children in the area. Needs such as education, health, clean water, and clothing are provided in order to help the children and youth succeed in school, grow physically healthy for a bright future, and to get them involved in ministries.
Amen.
At the same time, while ministering to them, we proclaim Jesus Christ as Lord and Savior, to prepare them to be involved in church ministries and their communities, to give them opportunities to do ministry in the center, communities, and churches, to further their education by having Khmer and English classes, Bible studies, and worship services. There are about 450 children and youth, and many hundreds more in nearby villages, of poor students near the Children's Center who struggle to stay in school because they do not have financial, educational, and emotional support. The center is changing that. When the center was first founded, the children would meet under the cashew trees with joyful hearts and would pray for the success of the center. Their prayers were answered when the first structures were built on the property, finally allowing them to continue their education during the rainy season. For the past 10 years, ministry co-founders in both Cambodia and in the United States have continued to support the center with prayers and financial contributions from individuals and churches across the nation. Mission teams have traveled to Cambodia to help build activity buildings, bathroom facilities, a well, and other measures to provide for long-term survival of the ministry. Generous financial support has also allowed the center to hire staff as to improve education and nutrition needs of the children. The ministry also supports the needs of the surrounding communities in times of natural disasters and family emergencies, and provides supplies to the commune officials as well. The property is currently 4.8 acres. The fence and the well have been completed, and we are ready for the next projects. As this ministry continues to grow, there are many challenges and needs, such as a main education building to be built, main kitchen, sports areas, and more teaching positions to be filled. We are grateful to our living God who continues to sustain this ministry with new donors and partners to meet the needs ministering of these children and youth in these poor communities. Together, we help to rebuild Cambodia with hope and a bright future of these children for Christ. We hope that you joyfully join this life-changing ministry by praying for these children, by joining short-term mission trips, giving monthly support, sponsoring a student project, giving your time and talent for the media project, or sponsoring a specific project as the Lord is willing. There are many more opportunities to serve and be a part of this ministry. Please check our website for updates. Thank you for all your love and what you have done to bless this ministry.